Oh, hello. This is the final project to our subject, Introduction to Data Science for this term. Yeah, so I'm Chakradhar here. So I have taken the data set empty cars, which is available on, which is a built-in data set on R. So I've used the software R for finishing this project. So we have used the command data and we got the data set published in the console, what you can see in the right side. And then I have taken three variables. So the miles per gallon, horsepower, and weight. So I have given sample data here. And these variables are pretty much crucial for understanding the car performance. So that's why I've chosen these three variables. Next, I've taken the mean, median, and variance of miles per gallon here. As you can see on the left, I have the code on R, and I have the output on the console. And here you can see the mean of the MPG is around 20.09. And if you look at the median, it's 19.2, and variance is 36.32. And the standard deviation, which is square root of variance, which is around 6.02. Yeah, so this is how, we can even take the summary, which gives us the mean, median, mode, and other details another way. And next I've done in a similar way for horsepower, where you can see the mean of horsepower is 146.68 and median 123, and variance for 700.867, and standard deviation here again square root of variance, which is 68.56. So these are the comments on R, and I've got the output. And similarly finished it for weight variable. Here, as you can see, I have the code on the left and I have the output on the right. And here the mean is 3.217 and median 3.325 with variance 0.95 and standard deviation 0.978. Yeah. And then I moved on to the visualization part, which is the second task. Here I've done histogram for miles per gallon. As you can see, the output here on the last tab. There I have the X labeled as so the miles per gallon, and then the frequency, as you can see, at different stages. Yeah. And then I've done the box plot analysis for weight. Here you can see the box plot analysis where the time frame and what are the outliers. Yeah. And then I've done the bar plot, the general bar chart for horsepower. Here you can see the horsepower variance here, how it is fluctuating at different level. On the y-axis, we have the horsepower measured. Yeah. And then I have taken the one sample hypothesis testing for univariate approach. Here I have taken the hypothesis that mean of MPG is around equal to 20, and my alternate hypothesis here is it's not 20. Here I've run the code on R. As you can see here, I've taken the t-test results, and then these are the results what I have here for the MPG variable. As you can see, the t-value, which is 0.08, and then which is very close to 0. So this sample mean is nearly equivalent to the hypothesis mean. That's what it means. And if you look at the p-value, which is relatively high, 0.9328. So this indicates that there is no strong evidence to suggest that mean slightly significantly deviates from our 20 miles per gallon, which is our hypothesis. So if you look at the 95% confidence interval, so that's the confidence interval ranging from 17.91 to 22.26. So this includes the hypothesized value of 20 miles per gallon. So this reinforces the idea that the true mean fuel efficiency is likely to be in this range. Yeah. So this is the output and this is the testing. So that's the output. And then similarly, I have done the same thing for weight. So here we have taken the null hypothesis to 3000 lbs, and then alternate hypothesis is mean weight of the cars is not equal to 3000 lbs. Yeah, and then as you can see the code on R here to my right, and then I've taken these are the results output on R, and then I have the interpretation here. As you can see, the t-value is highly negative, so it says that it's significantly deviant. The uh, hypothesis, which is pretty much deviating. So that's what the conclusion is. P-value is reported as very extremely small. So this is also strong evidence that it deviates from the hypothesis. Uh, yeah, so the 95% confidence interval that shows the final result, like it can be in that range, which does not include a hypothesized value. So this is the conclusion here. And then if we go to the next one, that is for horsepower, even here I've taken the sample approach, hypothesis approach here. Now we have taken the base as mean of horsepower is equal to 150, and then alternate is not equal. So here, if you look at the output result here, the t-value is there is slight deviation, and then p-value the point is relatively high. But if you look at the confidence level, it is ranging between 120.96 to 171. So our 150 is in this range. Yeah, so this gives us the output in this way. And then, so from the entire data analysis, so this is what we have, the insights we have taken from mean, median, variance, and standard deviation visualization. And then we have done the hypothesized values. We have taken the actual mean values and checked if it's differing from our hypothesis. And we have done the t-test on R. And like this information has provided us how fuel efficiency influences the environment, and how both weight and horsepower play key roles in ensuring vehicle safety and optimal performance. Yeah, so I've added the link on code here in the last. So I've added the slide um, here link, and we have the code link here. So that's it for this, and please give your comments below. Thanks a lot.